Phuketians raised more than 4 million baht for Nepal. Four hospitalized as fireworks explode into crowd. Boys who threw rocks at car in Thalang traffic incident turn themselves in. Clients lodge complaints over Patong properties. Sick dolphin that washed ashore dies on way to Marine Center. See gypsy villagers evacuate to safety following 2 early-hour quakes. Inspections unveil that tsunami warning evacuation signs missing or damaged. Phuketians raised more than 4 million baht for Nepal. At 2 p.m. on May 7th at the Phuket Provincial Hall, there was a fundraising event held, which was entitled Kindness and Relief for Nepalese Disaster. Members of both the public and private sectors turned out to donate money, with the sum at the end of the event totaling more than 4 million baht. As part of their policy to offer a relief package to Nepal, the Thai government mandated that the Damrong Tham, or ombudsman, in each province organize fundraising activities. For Phuket donors, a special Krung Thai bank account was set up for donations. The number of the account, which was named Phuket Ruam Jai Choi Luaผู้ประสบภัยชาวเนปาล, which means Phuket Join Hearts to help Nepal victims, is 805-0-66925-4. The account will remain open to receive new donations continuously. Four hospitalized as fireworks explode into crowd. A firework set off to celebrate the launch of a 23-kilometer cycling event last week at the Limelight Avenue in Phuket town malfunctioned on ignition, turning onto a crowd of cyclists and onlookers before it exploded and sent 4 to hospital. The injured included 1 female and 3 males, who were sent to Bangkok Hospital Phuket for treatment. The incident happened at about 7:30 p.m. during the launch ceremony for the 23-kilometer Pulukpanya night ride, organized for cycling enthusiasts as a leisure activity and competition, with the winner set to receive an 85,000 baht folding bike. Among the crowd were cyclists, their supporters, and hundreds of onlookers. The explosion was captured on an onlooker's smartphone. Boys who threw rocks at car in Thalang traffic incident turned themselves in. 2 young kids who threw rocks at a Swedish man's car on April 27th were brought into Gamala police station on May 1st, escorted by local provincial council member Sanya Singsida. One of the persons in the car that was targeted, Bo Jonas Daniel Svegsho, filed a complaint with police, submitting a video clip and photos taken by his wife, Chanitya Bunpa. The couple's 1-year-old child was also in the car during the incident. The young kids threw 3 rocks at the car, hitting the windscreen, back window, and one side window as Mr. Fegsho drove along the Gamala Patong Road and then Soi Gamala 8. The 2 minors face charges of criminal damage. The boys told police they were upset that the victim drove too close to them and did not let them pass his vehicle. Clients lodged complaints over Patong properties. More than 30 plaintiffs have lodged complaints with the Provincial Ombudsman, or the Damrong Tam Center, police, and the Gatu District Chief, claiming they have been cheated in the construction of properties in Patong. The first two projects are condominiums that never got built, despite several clients making down payments over the past 2 years. Plaintiffs said their down payments averaged about 400,000 baht per person. The first project was supposed to be a 9-story, 196-unit project with construction contracted to begin by February 2014 and be finished by April 2015. However, construction has yet to begin for it, as well as the second project with a similar name as the first, but with different investors. Officials and reporters so far have experienced difficulty in contacting and getting clear information from the developers, and the case is currently being handled by authorities. Complaints were also lodged about a third project in Patong, which included 13 small hotel buildings, each with 80 rooms and valued at 200 million baht. It is understood that 9 of the 13 buildings have been transferred to the owners, while the remaining 4 have experienced transfer delays, including for one plaintiff who had allegedly already made a down payment of tens of million baht. Sick dolphin that washed ashore dies on way to Marine Center. A bottlenose dolphin that washed ashore at Bang Tao Beach on May 7th died en route to the Phuket Marine Biology Center, which it was due to be given tests. At about 5:20 p.m. on that day, the Phuket Marine Biology Center and the Marine Endangered Species Unit were informed about a sick juvenile dolphin. Officials arrived with Guson Tam rescue workers to find dozens of tourists and residents gathered around the dolphin. Some people had reportedly tried to return the dolphin back out to sea, but it kept coming back to shore. Workers from the Marine Biology Center then transported the mammal to Thalang Hospital, where it was given oxygen and put on an intravenous drip. Officials then attempted to transfer the dolphin to the Phuket Marine Biology Center for further examination, when it died. An official from the Marine Biology Center said the bottlenose dolphin weighed about 70 to 80 kilos and probably had an infection of some sort, which might explain why it wanted to be close to the shore. Sea gypsy villagers evacuate to safety following 2 early-hour quakes. Hundreds of Thai Mai villagers in Gypsy evacuated to the safety of the elevated village school 2 kilometers from their village after a 4.7 magnitude quake rattled the entire Phang Bay in the early hours of May 7th, prompting fears of a tsunami. The quake had followed 2 other minor quakes in the Phang Bay over the previous 20 hours. All 3 quakes' epicenters were near Got Yao Yai Island off Phuket's east coast at approximately 7.8 clicks north and 98.52 clicks east. After an hour of waiting at the school, after midnight, and with no further warning issued, villagers started to return to their homes, but reportedly could not get back to sleep in fear of another quake or tsunami happening. Similarly, Sea gypsy villagers in Rawai also evacuated to an elevated bamboo plantation hill after the late-night quake. Local officials provided escorting flashing lights and distributed drinking water while informing and updating the villagers about earthquakes and tsunamis. Inspections unveil that tsunami warning evacuation signs missing or damaged. Following public worry caused by recent quakes in the Phang Bay, a team of officials and reporters went on an inspection tour of coastal communities in Phuket's Mueang district, the area closest to Got Yao Yai Island, where the recent quakes were sourced. The inspection team found that the tsunami warning tower at Sapan Hin was in working order. However, only one tsunami danger zone sign was found to be intact, while evacuation route signs, originally placed all along the route from Sapan Hin to Immigration Police Station, had mostly disappeared or been damaged. Since many locals and foreign tourists frequent the area, it is feared that evacuation procedures will not be clear in the event of a tsunami. The inspection tour also covered the nearby Sansuk community, where many signs were also missing, damaged, or confusingly misplaced due to a lack of maintenance. It is understood that residents all along Mueang District's coastline have reported that signs have been damaged or gone missing.